What's going on? What is going on? Welcome to another episode of the Sea of Thieves. Seas ain't safe. Now, we've been getting into a whole lot of new stuff, a whole lot of information stuff has been happening. And a lot of stuff that is coming out. It's coming out of the dark and it's coming to the light. Okay? And it is heavy, my friends. It is heavy on the mayonnaise problem. We had a lot going on, okay? I don't even know what to really get into our attack first. But first, I want to talk about this team right here. They are called the Goon Squad, okay? Reason why I like this Goon Squad right here, because of their reputation and what they plan on doing. Gave me some advice, okay? Along with the Joker, and also along with what Hoo Coach said, and also what Twitch said, and I agree 1,000%. They were more or less likely saying, why don't you talk about like the new crews? Like, yeah, a lot of these dudes, like they're old and they're washed. They're trying to follow in the footsteps of the Misquits. They're trying to follow in the footsteps of the Bandits, but they can't really get there. So they was like, Big Thinker, just stop talking about them, really, problem. You know, they was like, they just formed this new crew called the Councils. We ended up dropping one of their main leaders off, right? They said they ended up dropping Comedy off. Okay, problem, you know. And the Councils is supposed to be a team full of no L's. Then you had Slasher jump inside of a DM to try to see if it was true or whatever, you know. And then they showed him the proof, and you know, like they weren't gonna hide from it. They confessed to it. Like for example, right here, Slasher says, "Did you just crap down Peyton's throat?" Joker said, "Wait, you know, he's waking up." And he's like, "Bro, I just woke up. What's going on here?" He said, "What?" He said, "I didn't go against him today." So Slasher says, Xerxes, who is that? Joker says, what's going on, bro? Like what? Like, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to lie? Or are you trying to intimidate me or something? Slasher says he crapped on Peyton in a 1v. Joker says, well, I did yesterday, but not today. So they said, who is Xerxes? He says, I don't know, bro. Why you asking me? Problem, okay? So they're trying to find out who Xerxes is because Xerxes 1v1'd Peyton, which is Quicks, which is part of the council committee crew that doesn't catch L's problem. But he's clearly cotton too right there, okay? And Slasher had to check it. So council has already become a mean team based off the fact saying that they don't catch L's, but we see that they did right there. That right there is Xerxes 2v1 Brax and Peyton, part of the new council committee. You know who guys know what their slogan is? Their slogan is they don't catch L's, okay? Now, I want you guys to hold on to this L thing because L starts with, no, the word lie starts with L. So I want you guys to understand what they are attached to, and this is how some people don't even realize how they predestine their future problem, okay? So they ended up losing already against somebody they don't even know and they can't even find out who he is, but he came and dropped off two of their top tier players. So they have a list of players that they're ranking inside of a Discord, but we're going to come back and visit this later. I want to talk about somebody else.
Oh, now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. Now you fucked up. You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up. Mr. President, will you please be quiet? Suck my presidential cock, bitch.
Lash, I tried to help you. I tried to build the Grizzly Goblins up. I tried, bro. I tried, but I had no idea it would end up backfiring, but it went full circle, and look how it's making your crew look. Problem, okay? You fanboyed out, okay? Akuchi and Level got you inside of the Discord with me. You begged me to put a video up with you. You were begging me. You just wanted to be a part. You wanted people to know about your crew so bad, but little did I know your team was this horrible. This is all of you sitting in the water aiming at one person, missing every shot. Problem. There's no use to going into deep detail other than the simple fact you guys are just a big mean team. Then I come to find out that you have an alt account called Gay Thanger Problem. They say you do better on that account than you do on your actual account, so maybe you probably want to leave my name in your gamer tag, okay? Problem. So you messed up, buddy. I'm sorry. I tried everybody. I was thinking that the Grizzly Goblins was good, not knowing that their Ming Mouse had made them. Okay, Akuchi is the reason why they even started. He started joking, talking about how they're a meme team. Then they said Lash started taking it real serious and just went and run with it. Then people started playing against them, thinking they were actually good. Then come to find out they can't connect or hit shots. So they literally are a meme team. That's my bad. That's my bad. I let the C's down, okay? I just be trying to do people a favor, okay? But the Goon Squad, I do want to let y'all know the Goon Squad, okay? The montage that y'all see in the background. One thing I will guarantee for sure. This is a pristine team right here now, okay? I'm putting that on my reputation and on my back. The only warning I will give the Goon Squad, do not play this committee team, this council committee team, and riots aren't really a thing no more because the council committee team is now pretty much our original riots that they pretty much brought over to the council now, and they're all affiliated with Chiefs. They're pretty much kind of copying the example what the Misfits did. The Misfits wanted to make a team called the Mavericks full of all these good players, and that's what they're doing right now. So they're really trying to copy the footsteps. They have no originality problem. This is why they can't leave the Thieves. They try to go play different games, but they are not good. But we're going to move on to that right. Matter of fact, let's just jump into that right now. Let's talk about the council committee, what's transpired, and what's been happening. I'm going to break it all down to you right now. But first, I have to now let this person know.
You have fucked up now. Now you fucked up. 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 Now you have fucked up. Mr. President, will you please be quiet? Suck my presidential cock, bitch.
So this is a story of Mee Star, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Listen, Mee Star was with the Vandals, okay? Nico came around the Vandals, right? Y'all remember when the Black Sails didn't want Nico on their A team for Naval, so he got all in his feelings. He went up and met Valor. They started stream sniping Black Sails, saying racial slurs and whatnot. Problem, trying to ruin their reputation. Moving forward, they didn't care. Nico was still hanging around the Vandals, cheating. This whole time that he's cheating, Mee Star knows that he is cheating. Once other people started to find out, Mee Star, to save grace, wanted to say that he kicked him out, but he didn't know nothing about it. But when he found out, he kicked him out. That is a lie. Now remember, lie starts with the letter L. Problem. Moving forward, let's go fast forward to the riots. The riots recruited Mee Star, right? He's trying to become a big deal. He wants to be the new OG, Ark, and Xander, and also Middle. He wants a reputation like them. In order to get his reputation, he's trying to get under better players, right? Verdi being one of the better players. Mee Star wants to get next to Verdi in order to play Verdi so he could be deemed as a better player. Problem. Once he get over there, okay, him and Slasher decide to go against Bull and Verdi. They end up getting dropped off. Problem. Once they got dropped off, right, they then wanted to tell on the fact that Bull uses cheats. They said, this is what we'll do. We'll tell everybody that they're cheating, right? Then we know they've been cheating for a long time, but then we'll just leave and go start our own crew. But we'll put the information out that they're cheating. Slasher, this is what you do. Record that you were cheating. You know, the VOD that you made, put that out, send that to Baythanger and send that to everybody else. We'll let Baythanger report it. And then that way we'll start our new crew. And then we'll let Baythanger know that we are now the new council committee that doesn't catch L's. That's a lie. Problem. And then we'll mess up the riot's reputation. And then we'll just leave and try to save grace. But this is where it bites you in the butt, Mee Star. All of a sudden, Nico was cheating. You didn't know about that, but you try to hurry up and put him out. Then you go to another team that's affiliated with cheating, but you didn't know about that. You try to leave and do that. What do I tell you guys all the time? 1 + 1 = 2. 2 + 2 = 4. If I go to a store and I'm hanging out with my homeboys and they rob it and they steal, right? The police catch us all. They're going to ask me, Mr. Baythanger, you were hanging out with these individuals, right? They're thieves and they were stealing, right? You are accused and you're being held accountable on the charges that they are right now because you were affiliated. I say, no, I wasn't affiliated, right? I'm not affiliated. So they give me an ultimatum. And this is the ultimatum. This is how the ultimatum goes. Okay, Baythanger, we're going to let you go this time. We're going to put you out. Matter of fact, we're going to move you to a whole nother different state, a whole nother different city. You cannot be around these thieves again. I go to a whole nother different city. I go to a whole nother different scenery. And guess what happened? I get caught with people stealing again. I go back in front of the judge. The judge in the last city just found out. The judge says, wait, I just told that kid, don't go around those thieves. And he's caught once again. So I go in front of the new judge. I tell the judge, hey, look, I know I got caught again, right? But I'm telling you, I'm not a thief. That judge is going to say you're lying. So you mean to tell me you got caught last time when we told you don't go around the thieves, but then you went around them again? Baythanger, you are guilty as charged. Mee Star, you are a cheater. Your rep is done. It's bad, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you guys something else about Mee Star, Scuttle, Slasher. Who else is worth mentioning? I'm trying to think over there. Probably nobody. Problem. Anyway. The whole thing about them is they're not really good at any other games. This is why they will not leave the Sea of Thieves. The moment they left that Discord, now they want to come over to Fake News' Discord because they really don't have a lot of people to talk to but themselves, right? They want to come around the PvE, the grinders inside of the Discord, not knowing Discord ain't really a TDM Discord. We're inside of this Discord because people are focusing on who's the better editor, right? Who's like the chill crews and stuff like that. We know who the OG better teams were. This is like a new wave. You guys are washed. Your reputations are done. Nobody really cares about you guys no more. I'm sorry. Go try to be good at another game. You don't want to go to any other new game because you'll get clipped and clapped over there and you'll be just an embarrassment. And I'm going to give you an example of that here shortly. But I just want to let you guys know, problem, how hurt they were and how much it went to their head. Last night we got into a VC. Docs, right? Docs he's supposed to be the talker for Mee Star. You had Scuttle in there supposed to be a talker for him along with everybody else. It kind of makes sense now why I was all being attacked inside of this VC because they're all part of the council committee. So I guess they figure they're judging me inside of a VC. Mee Star is crying because he wants this reputation like he was the best Sea of Thieves player to ever play. I said, Mee Star, I've clipped and clapped you 3 times. He said his ping was 500. I said, how is your ping 500? He said, I'm EU. You guys know when I first met Mee Star, he told me he lived in New York and he was a part of North America. Problem? But then the fact that I have clips that I clipped him, now he's saying that he's from the EU and he had 500 ping. You know what he's doing right there? He's lying. You know what lie starts with? It starts with the L. So he catches another residual L off the strength of that. So if he's lying to me, to my face, how am I supposed to believe that he's not cheating? I'm sorry. Y'all can believe it all y'all want to, okay? The kid's lying to me, okay? I'm not lying to him. Problem. Then he tries to get me in my feelings, right? They try to go back and recircle the wagon, right? Hey, we can't make this guy mad any other way. Why don't we do what we normally do whenever we get mad and try to offend somebody? Let's just say he's a monkey. Let's just use the hard ER and just tell him how stupid he is and stuff like that. Look, I'll be that, bro. I'll be everything you want me to be. But one thing I'm not, okay? Baythanger is not a cheater, okay? Baythanger is not trying to follow in the footsteps of the Misfits, the Bandits, or anybody else of the OG teams to try to make it seem like I'm a better player. And I'm always going to let people know, let's not forget, Eddie the captain dropped you off, bro. You're not that good, okay? That's why you and Slasher got dropped off by Verdi and Bull, because you guys are not that good, so I'm sorry. So I want you guys to look at this picture right here. This is supposed to be a tier list. They have a cheater at the top of that list, imagine. Then you got Scuttle right there, who went and got rid of his Xbox to get a PC so he could get cheats also. All these kids are trying this hard on a pirate game to be good at problem. Last time I checked, it doesn't show you kill-death ratio on this game. It doesn't keep track of how many wins you got in a TDM because TDM is not part of the Sea of Thieves. Why don't you guys go play a different game? Oh, you can't go play another different game because you're bad at different games. That's why you try to come to the Sea of Thieves to get a reputation that you'll never had because you guys, best players, okay, allegedly, the No L's crew, just got clipped and clapped by Xerxes and Twitch and Joker was dropping y'all off. Problem. Okay, I'm sorry. It's done. You guys need to let it go. Stop trying to come into Discords and bully kids into believing that you guys are these greats when you're really not. Let the new crews come and make these new waves, all right? It's a new era, okay? It's done. It's solidified. It's set in stone who the best is. Look at this video footage right here. You know why he is considered one of the greats, okay? Problem? This is Xander right here, a.k.a. Boss Batista, okay? He's practicing. He is practicing. Look how great this is. This is not easy to do. It might look easy to the average Joe. Look how persist and pristine his aim is. Problem. Metard, go follow in those footsteps if you want to be good at another game. Scuttle, go follow in those footsteps if you want to be at another game. Docs, keep their balls out of your mouth and stop tip riding and go get good in real life. Because just like your boy Rat told me, you suck at football and you don't even know how to do a kickflip, let alone an ollie on a skateboard. Problem, okay? So that's that. I'm sorry, you guys. Like, I'm not here to ruin reputations. I'm not doing that. I'm just a news reporter, okay? I get the videos, I get the footage, I put it all out, and I let you guys know what's popping. Let me let you know what happened today. So, we're going to talk about Rust. They challenged Bowl and Verdi on Rust. This is the council committee, right? The team that catches no L's, the team that is supposed to be the best, right? So, they went over there to go play against Verdi in Bowl, all right? The team, Scuttle and Heal Up and Sunset and Cough, who was not part of the committee, but he was on a team, they tried to 4v2 Bowl and Verdi and Russ. Then it was a 2v5 because Brax joined. Then Verdi and Bowl got a third and beat them 10-6. Problem. So, Scuttle, Heal Up, Sunset, we're not going to count Cough, but we're going to say Brax. That's 4 more teams a part of this council, 4 more players part of this council committee that caught 4 L's. Those are 4 individual L's, all right? Now, I have the footage and I have proof right there, right? So, you're not going to be able to do what? Which starts with the word L. You're not going to be, letter L. You're not going to be able to lie about this. You guys are not good at any other game. But if you want to come to the Sea of Thieves, it's okay to hang out. But stop trying to act like you're the best because you're not. I'm just being honest. Problem. You guys don't have it. You've been real heavy on
too much goddamn mayonnaise.
You've been real heavy on it, right? All that racism and stuff you guys was trying to do last night. I mean, y'all was calling me derogatory things for 3 hours and stuff straight, right? All because you was in your feelings over a pirate game. Last time that I checked, when you play this game, you're supposed to steal, right? You're supposed to turn in loot and get accommodations, right? Get accommodations and get a legendary C name, a title, okay? That's it. That's it. I don't know what somebody else is telling you guys, okay? This is not the game to come to be a big deal. Last time I checked, professional gamers are not on this game building their reputations, uploading this on YouTube, trying to let people know how great they are in a TDM because the game does not have TDM problem, okay? Pace and Summit's content are built off of the fact on how they steal, how they tuck, and how they rob people. Last time that I checked. Get out the way of the Thieves and let the real Sea of Thieves players please stand up. Let the real crews that's actually really good at this, that's not delusional, thinking that they can't be beat and actually win, let them do it. All day. Which is interesting, who has more L's. He has gone over to Rust. This is another player that wasn't good at Sea of Thieves, but he still plays Sea of Thieves. But when he leaves over to Rust, he's so bad over there, he had to upload a video of him cheating on Rust. That, my friends, is a problem. That's how bad these kids are. They're not good at no other game, and they try to be good at Sea of Thieves, and then they go to another game and get more cheats. This is my advice to Mee Star, Scuttle, and who else is important mentioning over there? I can't think of because they all catch L's. Go recruit all day because he now has cheats for Rust. In fact, he's actually selling them, okay? Watch the vid, okay? Go talk to him and get cheats. Maybe you guys could beat Verdi and bowl with the cheats. And then you could try to sabotage them and ruin their reputation over there on Rust. Then you could act like you never knew that All Day had cheats, and you could stick with that story and tell that story. I mean, you know what I mean? That just keep on doing the same thing over and over again, which is the definition of insanity problem. Get good at the game. The guy in the comments wrote that he has one hand and he's practicing on a skill. You have a video footage of Xander he uploads on his YouTube. Go watch him. He's showing you that he's practicing all the time to get his skills better. In order to be good at something, you have to practice, bro.
What are we talking about? Practice? We're talking about practice, man. We're talking about practice. We're talking about practice. We ain't talking about the game. We're talking about practice, man. When you come in the arena and you see me play, don't you?
Absolutely.
You see me give everything I got, right?
Absolutely.
But we talking about practice right now.
Practice. Practice. You have to practice then get good. That right there is Allen Iverson for somebody who don't know. That'll go down as one of the greats, okay? Remember, Docs, this is one of the black guys you say that make other black people look good. They have to be an NBA player to look good. That's what Doc said last night. You can't be a regular black person. You make other black people look bad. Problem. Anyway, that's what they were saying in the VC. I'm sorry. I just be just as shocked as y'all. I'd be surprised these kids talk this way in the year 2021 when they all have their gamer pics or their PFP profiles, rappers, and these little kids, Little Uzi Vert and Lil Durk and Pop Smoke and stuff like that. It blows my mind. I don't get it. Anyway, go practice at the game. Get out of the way. Let the new crews begin and create their legacies. You guys missed out on a very important part, and that's what happens when you go cheat and then try to come back. All day left Sea of Thieves to go try to be good at Rust. Was getting clipped and clapped on Rust, so he went and downloaded cheats that he's trying to sell now because he's not good at Rust, and then he tries to come back to the Sea of Thieves to cheat as well. Like, guys, let it go. It's a pirate game. We ain't talking about your girlfriend. We ain't talking about your mom and dad. We ain't talking about anything disrespectful. Stop letting a pirate game get you so angry that you have to go cheat. It's just a game. It's not real life. Until next time, stay away from the mayonnaise. The seas ain't safe. But then now they've grown and they've gained a lot of respect from other crews. Okay? They don't know I know this information. In fact, nobody wants this out. You know why I get this information? Okay? I'm well respected around the seas. If you know my gamer tag, don't give it out. Because I can't help you. I can't help you. I'm going to deny it. I'm going to change my name. I'm trying to make the seas as safe as possible. If you give me out, you shut down everything. I'm gone. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I see any of these guys show up. Anybody. Okay? I'm gone.